Hello from Cookbook Divas, Lake Chelan Wine Blog, Woodinville Wine Blog. We're all the same people. It is happy hour. It's 2 p.m. here on the West Coast, a little bit early, but we're hoping to catch some of our East Coast and Central States friends here on Amazon Live. I need to throw my banner up here. Oops, here it is, Amazon Live. This is a shopping show, but we're going to be chatting. We're going to be playing some food and drink cocktail trivia. We're going to be playing with this trivia. We're going to be doing some table topics and having some delicious snacks that we want to recommend to you. And I have a couple other hosts on the show today that will make it extra fun. So let's just warm up with a little cocktail trivia. It takes people a little while to find the stream. I'm probably going to need some glasses, and I really wish I could find my blue glasses that match this outfit instead of my pink ones, but oh well. Pretty in pink, it's spring, whatever. Okay, this is the Games Room Cocktail Trivia, which I'm going to attempt to find in here. Well, I found table topics. Games Room, there it is. It's on our carousel on Amazon. It is a portable trivia game with how many cards? I can't even see because my ring light is so bright. Lots and lots and lots of cards. Blah. I thought I would warm up with one while we wait for our cocktails to get ready for us to start sipping them.
Hello!
Yay!
Yay!
Katie's here!
Yes, hello!
Our little banner, let me make it scroll as a ticker because it tends to hide our names, and that's not good.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? That's better. Now we can see our names.
Yes, wonderful.
So the aviation cocktail's purplish color comes from what? Is it A, Chambord, B, creme de violette, C, muddled blueberries, or D, food coloring?
Oh boy.
Anyone have a guess in the chat? Well, while they think about it, the aviation cocktail's purplish color comes from Chambord A, B, creme de violette, C, muddled blueberries, or D, food coloring. While we're working on that, I'm going to show you what I'm sipping on today. Amazon Live wants us to mention that we are drinking in moderation. We're over 21. We're not encouraging you to overconsume. So we're having one delicious cocktail.
Yes.
First off, I started with Schweppes tonic water, which is available on Amazon. It comes in several formats, including plastic bottles, but I like these little cans because these are recyclable. And right now, plastic bottles, not so much. So, guess what is in this? It's kind of pink. It's not cranberry juice.
I was gonna say cranberry juice.
Whoa, I made it too strong.
Raspberry. Is it a raspberry thing?
The word berry is in there.
Strawberry.
All right, it is you cannot buy this on Amazon.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
That is Bombay Bramble.
Wow.
Blackberry Raspberry Gin. And I'm going to set it aside because we're not really supposed to be sitting here playing with bottles on Amazon Live. So that's all you get to see. And then I just threw some tonic in it, and I really wish I had a lime or lemon wedge for the edge of my glass.
Yes.
But I'm out, and I didn't go to the store today because I did not want to be late for our awesome live stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody ready? The answer, since no one tried to guess it, to our lovely trivia question, the aviation's purplish color comes from creme de violette.
I was gonna say that, but I was too shy.
Okay. Young people that are watching, in their 2008 song Blame It, Jamie Foxx and T-Pain name drop which French cognac brand using what nickname for it? Is it A, Trône and Patron? Is it B, Henny for Hennessy? Is it C, Remy for Remy Martin? Or is it D, PF for Pierre Ferrand? I have never heard the song because I'm old.
I don't know if I have either.
The 2008 song Blame It, Jamie Foxx and T-Pain. They're singing about French cognac, and they're using a nickname for it. I'll give you a hint. It's either C, Remy for Remy Martin, or B, Henny for Hennessy.
I was gonna say C.
C, Remy. Well, too bad, because it is Henny for Hennessy.
No!
All right, So while I find our next cocktail trivia question, what is in your glass? And cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
It's
Yeah.
been a long week already, and it's only Wednesday.
I know.
And
I
I
was
may
like,
have
it's
another-
Friday. Nope.
I wish. I may have another Amazon live streamer joining us. I invited her because she's badly in need of a cocktail.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah, so
I
she
have,
pops in.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I have a tequila sunrise. I didn't link anything in there. It was the only thing I can think of at the top of my head. But I was going to make something really fancy because I do have something. I have a whole cocktail making set, and it's been really reliable and really fun. It has everything.
Ooh, let me
It
put
even
you front and
has-
center.
Yeah. It even has which I was kind of surprised about was these cocktail cards. And they're really beautiful and fun. And they even have like little it's all organized by liquor, obviously. But each side here, so these are all, I think, rum. Am I on rum? Yeah. So every single side is countered with like, here's a rum drawing and a random rum fact or rum silliness. So like this one says, this mojito tastes like I'm not going to work tomorrow. It's really cute. But yeah, this is a really
That's
cool.
so true.
I know, right? But it's super handy. It's been really helpful. It has all these amazing tools in here. I've had it for a couple years,
I
actually.
don't know what to do with all of those tools.
Yeah, this is a
frankly.
little muddler.
Oh, muddler, okay.
Yeah, and then we've got your little. I don't want to make too many noises, but yeah, you've got your little strainer here. One thing I've been using a lot more are no, not this. I think this is these are like little toppers for your like bitters and stuff or syrups. They're like little caps. But I do have they do have something similar. Sorry. Oh, so loud.
It's okay. It's not too loud.
They have tops for wine bottles too, like little, so that if you don't finish, you can always put your
Corks.
little cap. Yeah, cork. Thank you. Goodness gracious.
corks.
I haven't had any of my sunrise yet. Oh my god. Different little oh my god. Little thingies. Crab claws.
Tongs for ice cubes, maybe?
Yes.
You mean you can't just reach in with your bare hand and scoop it
Right?
up like I do?
Right? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and then you have little picks, but it's got everything and your ice bucket too. So it's really cute, super handy, and it's actually really well priced. So I think on Amazon it's like $40-ish. So it's super handy. I like it. It's been useful, and it's not that big either. So it's great for all sized places. So yeah, I figured I'd bring that up. I wanted to use it today. But
I want to invite our viewers on Facebook and YouTube and Amazon Live to say hello in the comments. Let us know what you're sipping. Even if it's something boring like water or iced tea. I know
Yes.
not everybody can drink all day long at 2 p.m.
Yes. Yeah.
I wanted to mention my snack that Katie can't have because it does have gluten in it. Sorry. I hope I clicked on the right one. Cheddar Asiago bites.
Oh,
These
yum.
pair well with cocktails, but they're actually meant to pair more with wine, especially red wine can hold up to the Cheddar Asiago, and so can Chardonnay. I'm not a Chardonnay fan myself. So these come in a foil wrap box to keep them fresh a little bit longer. And you get enough to just set out in a bowl at your party. And they're very crunchy.
Yeah. Those look awesome. Super tasty.
And they're good with a cocktail.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds super good.
And I'm munching because I ate lunch at 12, which is only 2 hours ago. And then I started looking at cookbooks and I got hungry all over again. Ugh.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Then I was watching another Amazon live streamer cook something. And even though it wasn't something I would eat because it had meat, it just made me hungry.
I also have a little bit of a snack too because I had lunch at noon and I got really hungry myself. But mine's more like, it's not crackers. I decided to have chocolate today because it's just, it's a chocolate day.
Ooh.
But these are really good. These are sea salt pistachios. I wish they were dark chocolate, but the milk chocolate's not bad. This is so good, and they're very addictive. They're kind of dangerously addictive, to be honest. I'm trying to see if they have. It's gluten-free, peanut-free, Let's see. I think that's it because it's milk chocolate, so clearly it's not dairy. It contains soy and milk. These are super good. So I've been nibbling on these. I couldn't help myself.
It's really part of your job. You really have to.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah. So I'm glad I'm not the only one snacking. What was?
Before
go
I
ahead.
bring on my other snack that I'm going to chat about,
Ooh,
let's
yes.
do a couple of Games Room food and drink trivia from my next deck. And then I have to go grab my spicy asparagus so you guys can watch me eat it and flinch.
Ooh.
This is Ridley's Games Room Food and Drink Quiz. It's by the same company that did the other one. And if you ever do virtual happy hours, which we're not doing as many now that the pandemic is easing up, but I still have friends on the East Coast that I got used to having virtual happy hours with, and I miss them.
Yeah.
So we still do it. But we do it at night after the sun has gone down, because why would you waste a sunny day on a virtual chat if you didn't have to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try and get you guys to answer this time. Okay. Oop, I want to look. This is food and cocktails too. I want to look for the drinks questions.
Oh, boy. Who?
No, this is about food and they're not color coded. Okay. The drink Bellini was invented in which country? Was it Spain, Greece, Germany, or Italy? Anybody know? Drop a note in the comments below. Waldorf salad is not a drink question. Okay. Where was the drink Bellini invented? Was it Spain, a country I would love to visit?
Oh,
Greece,
yes.
a country I would love to visit? Germany, a country my ancestors came from, and I will visit it, but I don't want to eat sausage because I'm vegetarian. Or
fair.
D, Italy, another country I'd love to visit. Where did the Bellini come from? That was your hint.
I know. I was like, it's Italian.
The Bellini, yes. Okay. Harder one. Okay, this one's
Oh,
harder.
God. No.
Pilsner beer originates from which country? Is it A, Slovenia, B, Czech Republic, C, Slovakia, or D, Croatia? And I was going to say, where's the Germany option? I wanted to guess Germany because all Oktoberfest places serve Pilsner beer.
Yeah, it's true.
What's your guess? Slovenia, Czech Republic, Slovakia, or Croatia? Now,
Is it Slovakia?
well, usually when they have two country names that are super similar, I guess that it's one of them because they're trying to throw you off by having two similar ones. But it's actually Czech Republic.
Oh my God, really? Interesting. Yeah. Wow, I had no idea.
So I'm going to put these cards away for a minute and let you have a turn showcasing some fabulous stuff.
Oh yeah, I would love to. So this weekend, my friends and I are we're pigging out a little bit, and we're going to be doing it's called a Spam Mayo Bowl, and it sounds way worse than it actually is.
It sounds
It's not
awful.
I know, it does.
Are you going to Hawaii?
No, I wish I was. That would be amazing. But it's basically, you have a lot of cabbage and carrots, and you do have Spam, and then you have the Kewpie mayo. But it inspired me to go grab some other cookbooks because it's kind of izakaya style. And there's a cookbook that you gave me that I'm super excited to showcase.
Ooh, I'm going to put you front and center and go grab my asparagus that I wanted to munch on.
Absolutely. This cookbook was something that really surprised me. So it's Your Home Izakaya, and this is I don't think we did any of the izakaya stuff when I visited Japan. And I'm really bummed out because it's a huge, awesome experience, and I'm a foodie, so I really should have been like in this.
But you were busy using the onsen and going to temples.
Yeah. We were so obsessed with every temple. We went to almost every single one. And then the neighborhoods are just beautiful. But next time we go, this is something we're definitely gonna try to do more of. So this cookbook is cool because we have a mix of all the different kind of like it's kind of like bar foods and drinks, but way more elegant and awesome. Super small dishes, but you get to sample everything, and there's so many awesome flavors. So let's show you guys exactly what it looks like. So we have light and fresh, so perfect for summer coming up. There's bold and burly for fall. What afterwards? We have DIY dining, carbs, sweets, and then drinks, and then all of your fundamentals. I love the illustrations. I think it's so cute. I love it. So they gave us a content warning. They were like, warning, this is fusion food, which I like. Like I enjoy fusion food, which the spam mayo bowls that we're going to be making is technically fusion. So here's some examples of things you might find in here, and it's easier than it looks, which is cool. So this is squid and spring onion with citrus miso. Sorry. And you can see it serves two. So you can have, like, it's great for if you're doing like a little get together with just a friend and you just want to have like tiny little samplers. Or if you had a big party, you can do all kinds of little mini things because everything is really easy to throw together. But it looks super elegant that's the trick of it all. So we have a potato salad with ramen eggs here. We have a steamed egg tofu with mapo sauce.
Oh, please make that for me someday.
It's supposed to,
Yum.
I will. It's super spicy, but we can definitely parse that down a little bit. We have here, let's see, Japanese fish and chips. Great idea. Super bar foodie. But they have just different dips, different flavor profiles. It's like super tasty. Here's fried sardines and furikake potatoes. Yum. Some of the drinks that they have a lot of cocktails actually. So we have a highball. I didn't realize highball, I think, is actually, it originated in Japan. That was something that I had no idea about. But every Japanese cookbook I've run into always has a highball recipe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We have a cassis oolong. What else do we have going on here? And again, the photography is beautiful. Again, another kind of highball, but it's grapefruit. A Manhattan #2, cute.
Oh.
And this is like, this is basically kind of what like a izakaya style table would look like. Everybody's drinking, everybody's got like their big dishes and sharing. It's such a fun experience. So I want to try to emulate this when when my friends come over to like on Friday, and we're gonna do our whole thing, and I'm gonna try to emulate and get some awesome cocktails going.
Great idea. I
Yeah.
hope your friends appreciate how unusual that is and all the work you're going to go through for
I'm
them.
just a food nerd. I love it. But thank you so much for this cookbook. This is really cool. I highly recommend it, especially if you're really into Japanese cuisine and culture. This is super fun. So check this out.
I wanted to point out that more and more publishers are watching our streams, and if you would like to send us a cookbook and you're a major publisher, you can DM us or check our website for the address to mail books to. But we do not do any self-published or independently published or kickstarted cookbooks. We just don't have the time because my desk at home is full of amazing cookbooks.
Oh my God, yes. My whole house is cookbooks.
That's a good problem to have.
I know. I love it. There's so many awesome chefs out there and just clever home cooks and awesome stuff. Did you get that asparagus?
I found it, and I'm trying to find it in the stream.
I'm so excited.
Not lemon. Do you see where it is? Maybe you can hunt for it in the case.
I will hunt for it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back when you're hunting for something. This is Tillin Farms. It's by Stonewall Kitchen, a gourmet food company. And these make great presents to bring to a party because the host can either choose to serve it or save it for themselves, but they can open it up and go right away. This is pickled classic asparagus, spicy, and I was really scared to eat it because I'm a super wimp. But I figured, hey, I could just spit it out and like go put ice cubes on my tongue or sour cream or something.
Yeah.
So you get a whole bunch of them in this little jar.
So excited.
See, I'm not crying.
That's good. I'm glad.
No, it's just the perfect amount of spicy. It's definitely a little painful, but that's only because I'm a wimp with Scottish heritage. It's not too sour.
That's the one thing is that you don't, like with the pickly taste, then with the spice, it can be a little hit or miss.
Sorry, I have to lick my finger because I wasn't smart enough to put Kleenex or napkins by the table. So these, of course, you would put either on a charcuterie board, probably with a little warning that they're spicy so people don't get surprised.
Yeah.
And of course, you'd use them in a Bloody Mary.
Yum.
Yay.
That sounds awesome.
So I am at a vacation house right now, And I'm going to set this out on the bar this weekend when some ladies come over and serve them their choice of Bloody Marys or Bellinis or mimosas.
Oh,
choice.
that's so nice. That sounds lovely.
And
Crusty Antiques says hello. Hello on
Hey.
face or on yes, the place.
Facebook, hello,
Yeah.
welcome. You are watching from, let's see if I can tell, Cookbook Divas Facebook page. Yes.
Yeah.
So I have some chocolate also.
Oh, yum.
I'm normally not a huge chocolate fan. The one thing I'm worried about is this bar is for sale on Amazon, but it has a weird price. It better be for multiple bars because don't pay $37 for this. No, it should be about 10.
Yeah. It might be a
Endangered-
pack.
Endangered species chocolates, almonds, and sea salt, and dark chocolate.
Yum. Oh,
Your cat's name is Julia Child, says Crusty Antiques. That's awesome. Are you watching the new Julia Child show on TV? It's confusing because a movie just came out about Julia Child, a documentary came out, and now a series. So when I ask people, are they watching it? They're like, I think I am. Then they're like, where do you stream blah, 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 Julia Child movie or show? I'm like, I don't know. It's on one of the networks that we all subscribe to $7 at a time or $20 at a time. So this is 72% cocoa. I am going to eat it or take a bite. Roasted almonds, meat, sea salt in our luxurious dark chocolate for a satisfying crunch. Let me take a sip of palate cleanser because I have the spicy in my mouth still. I'm thinking this will pair very well with my gin and tonic that I made with Bombay Bramble.
yum.
Chocolate, berries, etc. Oh, I found the golden ticket.
That's so cute.
Willy
I lo-
Wonka, can I come play at your candy castle now? Oh, they wrapped it in gold. That's nice. Now, I don't know anything about endangered species chocolates, but the wrapper tells me about it.
Oh my god, I love that they've done that.
Yeah. So over on Facebook, Crusty Antiques has not watched the Julia Child shows yet and says Julia was a heck of a cook. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, she was.
You know who I would love to see a cooking show, but she's dead now and I don't think she did any. MFK Fisher, the food writer. She writes about
Oh.
food. It just makes my mouth water. And she's writing a book about her life, but she includes not recipes, just the techniques. So
Oh.
even just putting butter on toast, she made an improvement in my life. I'm like, how did I not think of the way you do it? I don't know. Anyway, this is Endangered Species Chocolates, and they're teaching us about the Eurasian eagle owl and more about our mission. I heard that if you have a scannable thing on your live stream, Amazon will shut it down or the bots will shut it down. So I'm going to cover the scannable icon.
Oh.
10% of net profits to save our wildlife.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That is really cool. So
Yeah.
I'm going to carefully break off a piece because I want to share this chocolate with a lady that's going to come spend the night tomorrow and go to wineries.
Aw.
We're going to go, she can't come for lunch, but we're going to go to a couple wineries and dinner and come back and watch probably Julia Child or Gilded Age or reruns of Downton Abbey or The Courtship. And we're going to drink a little, and the lady will probably drink me under the table, not that it's a contest, and we're not driving anywhere, we'll be home. But I have to point out, she's 89 years old.
Yeah,
She's awesome.
yeah, goodness.
Yeah, I only like dark chocolate. I definitely like it with a little bit of nuts in it, but not too many. And this does not make me think that I'm eating a Twix bar or something.
Yeah.
And you can see a little bit of almond in there.
Yeah. I love their message and everything. That's wonderful.
So Crusty Antiques. Oh, Jen's joining us. You ready, Jen?
Yay!
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
What are you sipping today?
I am sipping a glass of W.T. Vintner's Chenin Blanc.
Ooh.
It's delicious. Can you see? It's so pretty.
Yum.
Mm.
Oh, I look a little dark. Let me move this. There we go.
So Crusty Antiques is watching from New York, and I am in Eastern Washington. And Jen is near Seattle.
Yep.
Uh-oh, I hear my echo now. And Katie is near Seattle.
Yeah.
Yay.
New York. Okay.
Crusty Antiques is watching us on the Cookbook Divas Facebook. And I just bit into this endangered species chocolate bar. And on the, oops, I got to cover up the scan
Wow.
code. They're donating 10% of their profits to save the Eurasian eagle owl.
Oh, cool.
And look, I got the golden ticket. I think I get to go meet Willy Wonka. Someone
you're-
left this.
And you're eating chocolate. I'm like,
I know.
wow.
That's pretty rare.
It is.
And I have one more chocolate to eat, but I'll do that a little bit later in the show. So Katie just showed us a cookbook, and I thought I might pop into for just the cocktail chapter of the Yes Way Rosé book.
Ooh, yeah,
One of Jen's
definitely.
favorite books. And ladies, while we're here, we need to talk about wine country Chelan.
Yeah. Where have you
Yes.
been over there? Who have you been visiting?
Nothing, because I've been working so much, unfortunately. But tomorrow, Eve and I will go out to a couple wineries. I cannot find the Yes Way Rosé book in the stream. I see Baking with Dory. There it is. It's way at the end. Oh, right now it's $9.98. That's incredible. That is a deal. So this is all about rosé and how to serve it at parties and how to drink it and how it's made and everything you could possibly want to know. The cookbook publisher is Clarkson Potter. But way at the end, they teach you how to, I'll just flip through so you can see how colorful it is. Way at the end, they teach you how to make drinks and cocktails using rosé wine and various liquors or liqueurs.
Ooh.
This is the Mon Cherie Amour, and they want you to put black peppercorns, an entire tablespoon, frozen cherries, granulated sugar, water, kosher salt, basil syrup, and then either gin or vodka. Sounds good to me.
Wow. That's a lot.
Krusty Antique says New York has great wines. Yes, and I can't remember your wine region's name. Is it the Finger Lakes? Let me know. I'm curious. This drink is called Blame It on the Rosé, as I always do. Lime juice, grapefruit juice, rosé syrup, grapefruit liqueur, blanco tequila, black lava salt, grapefruit peel, and a dragon fruit, if you can afford one, because they're crazy expensive. Jonathan!
Oh,
Jonathan's
hello.
joining us from Texas. Hello, glad to have you here again. Jonathan, I seem to recall you're not a drinker. Are you having a soda or some delicious water or tea? We're taking a look through Yes Way Rosé, specifically the cocktail chapter. Earth Angel, that looks like Katie's drink, but you're having a tequila sunrise.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
This
Pretty.
one, Jen, help me pronounce this. Is it Cochi Americano or Cochi Americano?
I don't know,
It's
actually.
Cocchi.
Kochi, I think.
Cochi, okay. Cochi
I think
Americano.
so.
A half ounce of Suze, some kind of liqueur. I don't know what that is
uh-huh.
either. And then Aperol, lemon juice, simple syrup, soda water, and then 2 ounces of rosé, and you have this refreshing drink.
That looks really
beautiful.
good.
Yeah. This also looks like Katie's drink. It's called Spritz and the City.
Oh, that does look like.
Jonathan said he's having water.
And it's delicious and fancy. Yes.
It's
Yes.
delicious and fancy.
LaCroix.
Jonathan, we always appreciate you commenting because we know lots of people are watching. We're broadcasting live to Facebook and YouTube and, of course, our Amazon Live shopping channel. And people are watching and they're like too shy to type. So we appreciate you.
Yes,
So
we do.
I'm almost done with this cocktail chapter from this book. I just want to make sure. Ooh, summertime radness.
Ooh, what's in that?
Yeah.
Half of a lime,
Wow.
rosé simple syrup, mint leaves, dry rosé wine, club soda, and a lime slice. So not
like
a
a-
lot. It's like a spritz.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Or a mojito.
And then they're teaching us how to make Yes Way Frosé
Oh, yum. I need
and
that.
Ice Baby, Granita,
Oh man,
and a spring formal.
I love that
Ooh,
glass
that's
so
pretty.
much.
Ooh, that is raspberry puree, dry rosé wine, an ounce of Coqui Rosa. I'm going to have to go to a liquor store and find out what all the stuff is. And an ounce of Amaro Ramazzotti. I don't know if I could find that in the small town that I'm in. Look at these beautiful Frosé Monade popsicles.
Those are
Oh.
awesome.
That looks so yummy.
I would like to make these with that edible glitter from Fancy Sprinkles. And
That'd
I
be
have
so
some
cool.
in the house. I should do a video where I experiment with doing that. Ooh, pretty. Okay, that's it. That was a little preview of the cocktail chapter of Yes Way Rosé. Who else has some show and tells for us?
Oh boy. More show and tells. Or did you want to do more trivia games first?
Okay. Let's load up a little trivia now that we have Jonathan who might play with us. And Jonathan
Ooh.
knows a lot about food and drink.
Oh, a challenge.
Well, which game can I find first in the carousel? Actually, I'll do one trivia and then I'll do a table topics question about cocktail topics.
Sure.
Okay, games room, cocktail trivia. Crusty Antique says, "You're so chipper." I think we all are because it's the middle of a workday and we're drinking.
And the sun is shining here.
Yeah, it is.
Did anybody here watch How I Met Your Mother? I did.
No.
No? Oh, it's so good. Katie, no? Okay, then I'm not going to ask that question unless someone begs me to in the comments. I'll move on. What cocktail that was invented way back in the 1860s, probably before they started calling them cocktails, which cocktail has also been called the Mikado and the Chinese, although there's nothing Asian about its ingredients? Was it the sherry cobbler, B, the Japanese cocktail, C, the East India, or D, the 20th century? It's a cocktail that was invented in the 1860s, and they called it the Mikado or the Chinese, but there's nothing Asian in the ingredients. Any guess, Jonathan? Jonathan says, "I hate when that happens. I'm sad no one chats with you, but I'm always here to chat." You know, I felt really good today because I jumped on a lady that was trying on spring dresses on Amazon Live. She had 331 people watching her, and no one had commented for the first 13 minutes of her stream until I said hello, and she was like, "Thank you."
Oh my god.
So I feel better when we have like 8 people watching and so no one talks. It's like,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
Yeah.
So
I think it's C.
Katie thinks the drink was called the East India. The other options were sherry cobbler, Japanese cocktail, or 20th century.
Actually, sherry cobbler sounds like it might be it too.
I'm going to say A.
It was actually the Japanese cocktail.
Ooh.
What?
Wow.
So I wonder if there was a little racism going on,
Oh,
or
probably.
microaggressions, or why they were doing that. Let me do one more, and I'll move into table topics. Oh, geez. What country suffered a gin craze in the 18th century, with each citizen, let me add to the problem, drinking about 2.2 gallons of gin per year?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Was it
Whoa.
A, England, B, United States? I wasn't born yet, so C, Russia, or D, France?
What was the year?
The 18th century. There was a gin craze.
18.
I'm going to guess it wasn't Russia because they're obviously vodka. I think they threw that in there. You can guess Russia if you want. Which country suffered a gin craze? England, United States, Russia, or France? Crusty Antique says England. You would be correct. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Good.
Wow.
Good guess.
I
Yeah.
need to get my A10 Mini hooked up so that I can press a button and have cheering happen when someone gets one right. I'm gonna
That
work
would
on
be super cute.
Yep, I didn't bring it with me, but maybe Bob can find it. Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's fun.
Can you help me mute this little jerk? That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Except for I don't know.
It's hard to do it. Let me do it on desktop. Hang on a second, people.
Oh, Jesus, it's too fast.
It's really fast. I would
up.
think that the Automod would catch it. I would hope. Looks like someone was able to mute the little jerk.
Oh my god.
Report
Nope.
abuse first. It's spam.
What was it? What happened?
If somebody is saying
user.
inappropriate things on our okay, I finally did it. Wow.
On another stream?
And
Yeah,
they spammed it
they
so
were
fast it
spamming
was
it.
hard to close it.
Goodness.
Yeah, it was
So, we're not going to give that loser any more attention.
Ew.
We're just going to keep anyway. And hopefully that'll get cleared off of our screen pretty soon. So, next up, and that actually happened today to a lady that was running the StreamYard official video teaching us how to use StreamYard. It happened to her. And
Wow.
after she dealt with it, she didn't have a moderator on like we do. After it
Oh.
happened to her, she could not gain her thoughts back. She just couldn't remember what she was talking about. And she was like, okay, started talking about something else. I feel really bad for her.
no.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh, I know. So I am a huge fan of table topics, and if you look at my past live streams, you'll see that I've been playing with these a lot. They are great for virtual icebreakers, meetings, happy hours, etc., getting shy people to talk. I take some with me when we go out to dinner with my friends' teenagers that are kind of bored and don't want to be at dinner with old people, but they're very polite. I'll whip out a table topic, but I'll bring along the teen stack or something else. I don't bring cocktail table topics out with teenagers. So it's better after people have had a few cocktails to loosen up. For example, these could be kind of funny. What's the best self-help book you've read, if you don't mind sharing? You know, nothing like How to Stop Farting. Let's not embarrass ourselves. I will start off because this reminds me about a great book that I prescribe to my girlfriends that just keep dating horrible men after horrible men. The best self-help book I ever read was He's Not That Into You.
Oh.
And I read it before the movie came out. Cute movie with Justin Long. Mm-hmm. He's just not that into you. And seeing an interview with the author, I think he was on Oprah, and he explained, you know, this thing where you go on a first date with a guy, it sounds like it went great, you had fun, you think he had fun, and then he doesn't call for days. Clearly he's not that into you, because the author said the minute he met his future wife and they went on a date, he couldn't wait to call and talk to her again. Mm-hmm. He was so excited to call her.
Yeah.
And that was a guy that was into him. Crusty Antiques is 45. Well, you are younger than me. Woo! In fact, everyone here is younger than me. Sorry, I just had a birthday.
Yeah. Happy belated. I'm still reporting each of the comments, so
Oh,
I
good.
apologize.
I do. Thank you. I do hate that you have to report every single one. The self-help book that I really enjoyed it's called How to Do the Work, and it's
Ooh.
by the holistic psychologist, and it's basically talks about how we overprescribe and people
Mhm.
expect band-aids for their problems. So
Right.
it's teaching people how to actually do the work, because a lot of people go back to therapy over and over again, which isn't a problem, but we always kind of go back into cycles where we don't do the work because it's hard stuff. So that's an interesting book. I highly recommend that one. If I knew that question was going to pop up, I would have put it on the carousel because I have it.
Well, that's okay.
It's really good though.
The other half of these table topics cards involve trivia about cocktails. This one says, nearly one half of Mississippi's counties are dry. The sale of alcoholic beverages is prohibited. I will never move there.
Whoa, yeah.
Let me grab another question because Jen is busy reporting our jerk.
There's just so many.
I know. They must have used
Sorry.
They must have used a desktop to be able to spam and like cut and paste that much.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I wonder what Amazon does, because Amazon doesn't want to boot a paying customer, but we're all signed into our accounts. They know exactly who that person is and their name and address and all that stuff. Like,
Right.
maybe you shouldn't be able to to chat on live streams anymore, but
Oh,
you can still
yeah,
shop on Amazon.
privileges should definitely be taken away for sure.
Yeah. Or it could be a kid that snuck onto their mom's computer. I mean, you know, my aunt, I won't say her name, just leaves herself logged in when everyone comes over. And
Oh
used to prank her.
no.
Oh,
We were very
man.
young and immature. Here's one that we can all answer. Which winery would you most like to visit? We are all wine bloggers, so we get to go to lots of Washington wineries, but
Oh gosh. I'm gonna look at my notes here because I have a list.
Crusty Antiques, you are not a jerk. You're not the person that caused the problem.
No.
It was somebody on Amazon Live that you luckily could not see.
Yeah.
Bully Hill is the name of a winery you'd like to visit. Let me look it up. I'm going to try to type quietly. I honestly just want to go to any... Oh, Bully Hill Vineyards. I want to go to any winery in Napa. I don't even care which one. So Bully Hill has, what kind of wine do you have? Oh, it's a restaurant too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shop for wine. Let's see what kind of varietals they have. Are you 21 or older? Yes, I sure am. They have
Oh.
a Riesling, a Chardonnay Riesling, ooh, a Cab Franc, and their rosé is called Les Goat Blush. There's a goat on the label.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Love my goat. They have Meat Market Red, and they have a Pinot Grigio and a sparkling wine. They have a lot of interesting labels. Wow. Thank you for that recommendation, Krusty Antiques. We'll call you CA for short. And let's do one more table topics before I put it away and hand the camera over to someone else. Let me find a good one. Which celebrity would you like to see at your local bar?
Oh man.
I just had this experience.
Did you really? Oh yeah, you said you messaged
I
some.
was in Santa Barbara during the film fest, and Ted Danson walked into the bar I was in at the
right.
hotel, and I was laughing because I'm used to seeing him behind the bar, not in front of it. And so I didn't talk to him because I was raised not to pester celebrities, let the poor man get a drink, and I was way, way across the bar from him. So the next day I was eating outside, and there was a silver-haired, tall gentleman having breakfast by himself, and I knew it wasn't Ted Danson, but I told my boyfriend the night before I saw Ted Danson. So I took a picture of this guy, sent it to my boyfriend, and he's like, that's not Ted Danson, because I know you wouldn't bother a celebrity by taking his picture while he's eating. I'm like, oh, I was trying to April Fool you.
That's funny.
Krusty would like to see Neve Campbell in a bar. Ooh, I haven't thought
Oh.
about her in a while. She's such a good actress. And we have the same last name. No relation. Is that her last name, or is that not a pen name, a celebrity name? I wonder. I'm going to put table topics away. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of trivia and questioning.
Trivia and questioning.
Katie, what do you have next to chat about?
Well, I guess we could take a slight break from the trivia games, but I do also
Yes.
have trivia games too.
Ooh, fun. Good.
But because apparently I have a sweet tooth today. Oh my god.
Good.
I love these cookies so much. So if you guys have any dietary problems with like gluten like I do, this brand is phenomenal. This is literally the best lemon cookie I've ever had in my life, my entire life, even my gluten-filled life. It was
Wow.
yes. It's okay, I'm opening it. Haha, sorry.
What's the brand's name?
It's called Wow Baking Company.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have many versions of these cookies too, so they're perfect for parties if you just want to lay them out. I am feeling really self-indulgent, and I got just the big. I mean, this
Yum.
is huge. They're so big.
Wow.
It's happy
yum.
hour. It's going to make you happy.
It is.
I
So
want to greet the people that are watching us over on Woodinville Wine Blog. Thanks for coming.
Oh.
Drop your name in the comments and what your favorite Woodinville winery is.
ooh, yeah, that's a great question. But yeah, this is it's super moist, not in a bad way, because some gluten-free stuff can be really gummy. This is like the perfect cookie. It's the best chew, best everything. It's super lemony. I love it. So I highly recommend it. And I love the little baby cookies because they're like, a eighth of that size.
Then you can
And
play
they're-
games where you toss them into your mouth.
Yes, exactly. And then you overeat and you forget how many cookies you've had because they're so small and you just forget to count. And another thing I have too that I've been obsessed over, and it's actually Carrie's fault in a good way. It's in a good way though.
Never.
I promise. These olives are amazing. I love
Are those
these.
the lemon ones?
Yes.
I'm so anxious to try those. I need to get some.
Yeah, they're really good. I like them. They're very lemony. They're kind of sweet. They're not as pickly as I was expecting, or I was expecting more pickly. But I
probably
really
good
like
that
them.
they're not. It could
Yeah,
be too
I
sour.
really like them. They're really good. And you've opened my eyes to so many olives now. I had no idea that there were so many variations. Because they have orange ones too, don't they? I think you have.
Mm.
I thought you had some orange ones, Carrie.
I'm saving them for when we have a lemon lime citrus party outside in my backyard on camera so people can join in the fun.
That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll
Jonathan
definitely.
said Katie opened the bag because she wanted us to know how they taste, Law.
Yes, I did.
Torture you.
And I'm torturing myself because they're just like, it's just sitting there in the corner, and I could have a little piece of cookie whenever I want to. It's bad. I was talking about how my friends and I are going to do like a fun little dinner, and there's other cocktails that I wanted to kind of try out. So there's this cookbook that Carrie also got me because she's amazing. It is called The Japanese Art of the Japanese Cocktail. And the cover is obviously beautiful, but the inside, and I know I've gone over this one before, but it really is just phenomenal. They're just pieces of art, and I'm just impressed. And I want to try some of these on my friends. This one's a little simpler, but it's cute, and it's called the Panda Fizz. It's adorable. You can see like a little black right here, like little panda eyes. I'm trying to see what they actually use what the black is. I'm wondering if it's black lava salt.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's cool that you can use
Ooh.
different colored salts to kind of get a little bit more of an effect. This is a really cool drink. This is called Cool Runnings.
That looks pretty.
Oh, it doesn't hurt
I
that it's in
love-
a beautiful glass too.
Yeah, I was.
I
gonna
know,
say,
right?
that glass is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It is. I'm trying to. The top is a puffed rice coconut. Orgeat. I always mess this name up.
I think it's Orgat, but I'm not
Orgat.
sure.
We also
Look
have
it
this one. It's an October Fizz.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just looks
What
so.
makes it orange?
Let's see. Lemon juice. This is made with egg white, Japanese whiskey, tawny
Ah,
port,
Okay,
two
that's
mixed
why.
together, simple
Mhm.
syrup. We also have kombucha squash or pumpkin puree.
I'm out.
It's thick. Yeah, this would be this is kind of like Oktoberfest in a glass. Is kind of what
it
they're
looks
saying.
Very festive.
Yes, definitely. Definitely perfect for fall. We have
Yes.
an agua verde,
Whoa.
which is gorgeous
Is
as
that a
well.
giant pepper?
Yes, it's a shishito pepper.
Okay.
It's
I'm
not
out
super
again.
spicy.
Yeah.
You're done. Bye. We also have. Oh my god! Oh, this is how they get that. They steam the shishito pepper. I just think it's amazing
Whoa.
how much effort they put into one glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of these cocktails are from a bar in Japan. I think it's called Kamikaze Cat or Kamikaze Kitten.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. Here's a shiso gin and tonic. I think you guys
Ooh.
can see that.
Gorgeous.
love these.
Looks
Yeah.
so frosty, cold, perfect for summer. Oh.
Right? Yeah. And I'll do
My
one
neighbor,
more.
Katie, grows those leaves, shiso leaves, in her
Yeah.
yard. I bet she'd let you come pick some.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're beautiful. I see them at H Mart all the time. They're so cool. This one is that's just a. So again, like I was saying before, it looks like highballs are kind of a Japanese origin drink. They have a whole section on highball drinks in this particular cookbook.
And they're just named after the shape of the glass, or what?
I'll have to read it, and next time I go through this, I'll be more knowledgeable. There's one more I want to show. Oh, but there's two. I lied. This one looks awesome. I'm excited for this one. This is a melon lime soda,
Ooh.
and I
That
think
looks
this one's
so refreshing. Oh.
yeah, this one would be great for summertime for sure. And then the other one looks really beautiful, but it looks complicated. This is
That
Yeah,
looks
I don't
very
know.
complicated.
I don't think
know.
I could pull that off. That looks
know.
amazing. But
Yeah.
wow.
It's so pretty.
You're so right. A work of art for sure.
I kind of feel bad drinking any of these. Like I put so much work into it, and now I'm gonna drink it. It's like a mandala.
But
like-
you'd feel so good after you did drink one.
I know, it's true.
Emphasis on one.
Right? So yeah, we can go back to trivia games since that
Okay.
was one of the cocktail books that I wanted to showcase today for cocktail
After you
hour.
do trivia, I'll do a quick flip through of floral libations. I don't know
Ooh.
if Jen has seen this one yet or not.
I think you should do
Oh.
it now because it fits this whole beautiful artistic drink thing that we're
All
doing.
right.
And I will prepare the cards.
Fine. I will put myself front and center for this one. Solo
Ooh.
layout. Floral Libations by Cassie Winslow, the founder of Deco Tartlet, the blog. 41 fragrant drinks and ingredients. Photography by Dawn Lee. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Although some of the drinks I wouldn't want to drink because I don't like hibiscus. 2019 this came out. The chapters are a floral pantry, how to make rose salt, lavender sugar, rose petal sugar, etc. Morning beverages, afternoon delights, and after supper drinks. So I'm going to skip ahead. Lavender sugar. The photography is amazing. Rose petal sugar. Garden party sugar. You get the drift. Let's skip ahead. Oh, they're making lilac simple syrup.
That's gorgeous.
And in May, I will have some lilacs in my backyard. I'm just
Me
saying.
too. One of my favorites.
Ooh.
This is calendula and chamomile vodka. Would not be my first
My-
flavor I went for, but
No, me neither. That is
But
my
how about-
least favorite tea.
me too. But sometimes I drink it at night if I can't sleep.
Yeah.
How about
Ooh, that's-
lavender gin?
Oh,
That I
I
would
would
do.
go for that.
Dark chocolate rose mocha. Now, if they said
Ooh.
rosé, I'm all in, but I don't like rose flavoring,
Oh,
even if it's made from real roses, but it's pretty. Hibiscus tea latte.
That sounds good.
Cantaloupe and nasturtium bellini.
oh, that looks gorgeous.
How about a raspberry hibiscus jam shrub?
Oh my
That
god.
sounds complicated. How many? Is it a lot of ingredients?
It's fresh raspberries. It's hibiscus simple syrup that we learned how to make on page 30. And then water, apple cider vinegar, sparkling water, vodka, and raspberries or hibiscus petals for the garnish.
Wow.
Store to get.
Right.
This is lavender lemonade with lavender gin. That could go either way. That could be delicious. Or this is a plum rosewater gin and tonic.
Mmm.
And then as they get into the after dinner drinks, the photography starts getting really dark.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
That's a hibiscus vanilla float. I
Oh,
would
that
personally
sounds
stick
good.
with chocolate. Strawberry lavender milkshakes.
Beautiful.
That's unusual. Rose salted caramel shakes. I don't care for that picture. It's too dark.
Yeah, that's a weird
depressing.
combination of colors.
Cara Cara orange and chamomile hot toddy. That would definitely knock you out. But that was your goal.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, we got somebody watching us on Facebook, Cookbook Divas, Woodinville Wine Blog, and Cookbook Divas on YouTube and Lake Chelan Wine Blog. Hey, who's in
Hello.
Chelan? I'm in Chelan right now. Drop me a note in the comments, please. So that is just a quick flip through of floral libations, and I'll just do a quick, like we do on Instagram with our reels, to give you an idea what the pictures look like.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great gift book. It's just small, inexpensive, etc.
Yeah.
I did not focus on it in the carousel, so I hope someone did. Sorry.
Oh no,
got
sorry.
distracted.
I got really excited
Well,
about
you
it
guys
again.
can find it. People know how to find those.
It is in
gonna-
the carousel.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember all of the different games. I believe it's this one. It's called Another Round. It's got all of the really fun different
yes.
it's got all the four, it's divided into 4 segments. So, do you guys want to do history and lore, recipes and techniques, pop culture, or travel?
What
For
sounds
your
fun,
question.
Jen?
Oh, let's do pop culture.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna say
let's
the same
do pop
thing.
culture. Okay.
Good.
Alrighty.
And you guys that are watching, feel free to answer before we do in the comments. We'll leave a little break so you have a chance to answer it.
If you guys don't get this right away, I'm gonna be so sad.
And Crusty Antiques, Chris also wants pop culture.
Oh,
Perfect.
good.
Okay, in this film, Will Ferrell's character, Ron Burgundy, professes his love for Scotchy Scotch in which movie? Do I need to even give you the multiple choice answer?
Yeah. 'cause
Okay,
What if
All
it's
right.
not the one I'm thinking of?
okay. Is it A, Anchorman, B, Old School, C, Talladega Nights, or D, Elf?
See, I was gonna guess Elf, but I was just kidding around. But Scotch is really good at Christmas. Crusty Antiques over on Facebook says the Anchorman.
I agree.
Yes,
You're
it's
good at
Anchorman.
trivia.
Yeah, you are.
Give us a harder one.
Okay. That was just a warm up.
I mean, even harder.
okay.
Yeah, warm
Did
up.
you guys watch Mad Men?
No.
Yes. Oh,
Jen, you have
Jen,
to.
You would love it.
Yeah,
Really?
it's
Okay,
it's
I will.
so good. Okay, we'll pass on it since Jen hasn't watched it.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
popular. It's supposed to be a great show. You should do it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is.
You will hate Don Draper, though.
Everybody. No, I know one person that likes Don Draper, and I'm just saying, whatever.
We watch it because we hate him so much that we want to
Yeah.
see him. Yeah.
Exactly. I love the actor, though. Anyway, in Mad Men, Don Draper is known for drinking old fashions, but he gives his daughter Sally an extended tutorial on how to make which other cocktail? I don't know this one. Is it A, gimlet, B, Stinger, C, Tom Collins, or D, whiskey sour?
His daughter. Boy, I don't remember this from the show, so now I have to guess.
I know it must have been a small, because he was such a jerk to her.
I'm gonna guess whiskey sour.
I'm gonna say Gimlet because it was kind of classic in the 50s.
Oh.
And then Krusty Antique says the Tom Collins. All right, all three of you guys said something. And then Jonathan says the Stinger. Everybody's covering all the bases. You guys.
Somebody's gonna be right.
It is Krusty Antiques. It is the Tom Collins, actually.
Ooh.
So nice work. 2 in a row. All right. Okay, let's see. This one. Oh boy, that one's hard. Did you guys watch Lost in Translation?
Yes. Bill Murray.
Okay.
Was it Scarlett Johansson with him?
I think so. It was a while ago.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah. Okay. What was Bill Murray's commercial catchphrase in the film Lost in Translation?
Please
For
tell me this is-
relaxing times, make it blank. A, Miller time, B, martini time, C, Centauri time, or D, whiskey time?
Oh gosh,
That one's
I really
tricky.
don't remember. I'm gonna say A.
I think he was there promoting an American drink to the Japanese people, so I'm gonna say Miller Time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we
Krusty
have.
says D.
Okay, so we have whiskey time, Miller time, and Jen, did you say martini time? Or
I said Miller time.
Miller. Okay, so 2 Miller times, 1 whiskey time. Let's see if Jonathan says anything too, or any of our Amazon Live viewers as well. Come join us.
I gotta say, our YouTube and Facebook viewers are much more fun to chat with because they actually chat. Amazon
Yeah.
shoppers, they're busy shopping. It's okay. We
Ooh.
shouldn't give Amazon people a hard time. We love all of our fans.
That's true.
Jonathan
All right.
thinks it's whiskey time.
All right, it is actually Centauri time.
Oh.
Isn't that a brand of whiskey?
Japanese,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Do you guys still want to do pop culture? Or do you want to move to a different one?
Can we do history and lore? I'm feeling like learning something because I'm probably not going to know the
Yes.
answer. And then I'll learn something.
Yes, let's do it. Okay. Ooh, that's a long question. I am not doing that. Okay. Oh my god. This is a lot of history and lore. Holy moly.
I'm snacking, so I'm going to throw my crackers into the carousel for a second. Stonewall
Definitely.
Kitchen, rosemary olive flatbread crisps. They're the perfect size to put a little Costco piece of cheese from those Costco pre-sliced cheese trays.
Yum.
It's just the perfect. Oops, I broke it. Oh well, now you can't see the size. I'll just have to eat this piece. Excuse me for eating on camera. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear chewing.
Okay. So, next question is in history and lore, and this is from the pack. Let me find it. It's another round, so definitely check this out. This is really fun. I would say this is super fun for your friends and stuff. So, this drink made with sherry and sweet vermouth was created by Waldorf Astoria Hotel in honor of an 1884 Broadway burlesque show of the same name that is often credited as the first ever Broadway musical. Is it A, Bamboo, B, Adonis, C, Cobbler, or B, Belvedere? Or Oh my god.
Boulevard?
Yes.
Boulevardier.
Boulevardier. Yes, thank you. French. I might need
Wow.
to take a French class.
I don't know much about musicals. I'm gonna say Boulevard.
It's Boulevardier.
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 That is a
That's a good
delicious
drink. I
cocktail,
haven't
by
had
the
one of
way.
those in a while
Mmm.
to make one.
Didn't we go through a phase, Jen, where we would order those at restaurants? We were
I
obsessed.
definitely had a phase. hmm
Of rosemary crackers.
No, Boulevardier.
Oh, fun. I was reading one thing about the carousel because Jonathan said, "Don't throw your crackers into the carousel; you won't
I
be able to
think-
eat them."
Ha, ha.
I
Jonathan's
think it's
always.
neat also. I
Okay,
Yep.
it's
think
actually
everyone does that so far.
it is Adonis.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
now I gotta Google that musical, and when it came out, I'll
Yeah.
go work on
Yeah.
that.
Let-
Ladies, while we're here, I wanted to show you something though that
yeah.
I'm going to buy for us to try on camera if anyone would like it. I'm going to share my screen.
Ooh.
I'm looking for a Chrome tab. Now, not everybody likes cherries, but these look at the
those are my
beautiful container.
favorites.
Are they?
Yes,
Okay.
Whoa, those are beautiful.
This company, I want you to see what I'm looking at.
that's what I put in
Whoa.
my old fashions.
Look at these gorgeous
That's
fruit in jars, and after I used a jar, I would not be able to throw that away. I'd have to use
No.
it to store something.
Oh my god, you
Isn't
can
that
make even a beautiful
incredible?
candle in that jar.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh my god, that's actually those are beautiful.
I'm
So
also-
strawberries, blueberry. Is it blueberry?
I
For,
don't know. I
left
didn't
to
go
right?
that far.
Mm.
But I'm going to get us all a set of those so one of our next cocktail parties, we can try them online. And I'm going to get us a whole line of Filthy. It's a brand on Amazon. Cherries and onions and pickles and olives and all that good stuff. So
Ooh, I feel so
in
special.
future episodes, we're going to be so happy.
Oh my god,
That's why we
Betsy.
call it happy hour.
Yes. Okay, we can probably do one more question if you'd like, since
I
it
would
is
love
trivia.
to.
Okay. Jerry Thomas wrote The Bartender's Guide, one of the first books about bartending. In what year was it published?
Oh.
Was it A, 1862, B, 1888, C, 1920, or D, 1962?
Hmm.
I can't guess because I just Googled it so that I can show you guys the cover of the book. So I'm out. Zip. Oops. But I'll share
Ooh.
screen in a second.
I'm excited to see what it looks like.
What were the first and second choices? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's A, 1862 or B, 1888. Krusty Antique says 1888.
Krusty usually gets these right, so she probably. Oh, she or he or they. I'm sorry, Krusty, I don't know your pronouns.
Ooh, Jonathan says 1862.
Oh, I'm gonna say D just to be different. I don't think it's right.
1962. Nope. It was 1862. So
Mhm.
Jonathan was correct on this one. Hooray!
Yay, good job.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you gonna show us the cover? Oh
Oh my
wow,
god. Whoa.
cool.
Oh my god, you could flip through it. That's so cool. Oh, I love this.
That's fun.
Holy cow. Wow. You know, our great grandparents just had a better I don't know, like we need pictures for everything these days and they didn't. And I'm kind of jealous because I hate that I rely on pictures so much. That's a cool cocktail book.
Carrie, I think
Carrie, you're muted. I was like, where's Carrie
Oh,
at?
duh. I was like, why is she interrupting me?
That's cuz screw you. I'm kidding.
Gin punch is a pint of old gin, a gill of maraschino. Anybody know what a gill is? Then the juice of 2 lemons and the rind of half a lemon, 4 ounces of syrup, and a quart bottle of specifically German seltzer water.
Oh wow.
Weird.
I'd never heard of a gill as a measurement. That's cool.
Maybe I'll get ready and have one antique cocktail book we look through every episode when we do this on Wednesdays at 2 Pacific Coast time, 5 East Coast time.
That would be cool. I think a lot of our cookbook fans would love a vintage cookbook showcase for
And let me
sure.
put that website up on our banner so that you guys can find it. It is amazing.
Yeah.
I'll put a www in front of it just to be proper.
I wonder how different the recipes are these days compared to before.
Ooh.
That would be cool to see.
I'm guessing they had less specific, like some of these fancy cocktail books want you to have 15 different weird liqueurs from specific brands you've never heard of, but
Yeah.
the
Right.
new books would be like, get some gin,
Right.
put some vodka in it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Perfect. So glad. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Cool.
So I have run through everything I wanted to chat about except for Moonstruck Chocolates. They're a Portland chocolatier. They have cafes and coffee shops, chocolate shops all over Oregon, none in Washington.
Oh,
You can occasionally get their chocolate bars at Whole Foods if they don't sell out. And
Oh,
so
wow.
now that Whole Foods is owned by Amazon, I was able to find this to put it in our carousel so you could think about shopping for it. But they are usually more expensive than they should be because a bar of chocolate shouldn't be more than $10 or they should make you buy a bunch. Right now, this is $14 on Amazon.
Wow.
It is dark chocolate, blueberry, passion fruit,
whoa.
but it's only 68% cacao, and the other bar
It's
I
like
ate today was
75 or-
78 or something
Oh.
percent. Yeah.
Wow.
Sammy Plays, hello. Glad to have you join us. I just
Aw.
looked over and saw you because I wasn't looking. There you go. I'm glad to have you on this. I'm going to taste my Moonstruck Portland, Oregon fruity dark chocolate blueberry passion fruit.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
so awesome.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Sammy. I know I saw you in some other live streamers streams today.
Yay.
This, I think, is going to pair very well with my Bramble gin and tonic that I'm drinking. I want to
Yum.
show you the beautiful bottle.
That's gorgeous. I am so shocked you're drinking gin. Do you like it?
I do, maybe because it's blackberry and raspberry instead of like pine sol
Yeah.
flavored juniper.
Yum, that sounds good. Oh, I can't try that.
Oh, look, the side of the bottle is decorated too.
Oh,
Cool.
whoa.
I might use this as a vase when I'm done
Yeah, that's pretty.
because we do not recycle glass here in Eastern Washington, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So if I
great.
bring it back home to Seattle, I can recycle it or use it as a vase because out here they just throw it in the landfill. Sad. Okay, Moonstruck. 68% might not be strong enough chocolate since I'm very, very picky. Ooh, this one has a beautiful inner liner wrapper
Wow.
I'm going to
and
focus on
silver
you.
foil. Okay, and it says
Oh, that is cool.
featuring artist Skinny Ships. Whatever that means. I don't know who that is.
That is
Cool.
so cool.
I'm a little worried about the passion fruit. I like chocolate, I like blueberry. Passion fruit isn't a bad flavor, it's just not something I would pick, and I'm worried it's gonna make this too sweet. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can see this. The bar is decorated with Moonstruck's logo.
I can see
wow.
that. Wow.
That's pretty.
That
I kinda
is.
hate to destroy it, but here I go. Let's listen for the snap. Oh, it snapped.
Ooh.
Let me snap it next to the mic without crinkling the foil. I don't know
Ooh.
if you can hear that.
That was a good snap.
Okay. I only taste chocolate and blueberry. I don't taste passion fruit at all. So it
Weird.
tastes good, and my fears were unfounded. So that is Moonstruck Chocolates. This is very good. I wouldn't have known it wasn't more percentage of cacao, actually. Ooh, it's creamy. Yum. Okay. Does it pair well with Brambleberry gin? We're about to find out. Heck yeah. Okay. Jen, did you bring anything to show and tell besides the amazing piece of artwork behind you, which I'm guessing is not from Amazon?
I think it's from Home Goods.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. I did not. I was running late trying to find the link today, so I didn't really get it together.
I'm just sitting here eating chocolate. So I think we ran through all of our items.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to try the spicy asparagus now that my mouth tastes like chocolate. I'm gonna
Oh,
leave
yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, that would be a weird mix.
Yeah.
Sammy says, chocolate, yummy.
Oh,
Sammy, what
God,
is your
yeah.
favorite chocolate bar?
That's a good question.
I'm very, very picky about my chocolate. Moonstruck, Seattle Chocolates, although I'm bitter because I tried to be a Seattle Chocolates affiliate and they said no. I didn't have enough followers. Excuse me. Moonstruck let me be their affiliate. And
Oh.
so did Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. Love it. Yeah, Sammy was with other live streamers today. You always comment and say nice things, and I appreciate that about you. That's very nice. I'm going to run over and make sure to say goodbye to Jonathan and Krusty Antiques that are watching us on YouTube and on Facebook. Thanks so much. Sammy is not into sweets, but that will be a secret. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us for Happy Hour. We do this just about every Wednesday at 2 p.m. on the West Coast. A little bit early to start drinking, but don't judge us. And I might be doing some trivia tonight at 8 p.m. depending on how my shoppable videos go. You can see my shoppable videos at amazon.com/shop/cookbookdivas. And you can always watch for our live streams in the future. And we do Meal Plan Mondays.
Yep.
And Katie's going to do some gluten-free shows, possibly. No pressure.
Nice.
If you guys want, I could talk about gluten-free all day.
Can't wait. Sammy, are you going to be here at 8? You could tempt me. The deciding factor is at 8 o'clock at night, I might want to not be wearing a bra and makeup anymore and have to put pajamas on. And by that point, I'm not putting a camera on this face.
Oh.
Alrighty. Thanks for coming. I'm going to end. I have to end it in the app first. Bye.
Bye.
And then the broadcast, and then we can chat.